Hey, are all mobility scooters slow and clunky? Let's get it unboxed, set it up, and find out. The good folks over at Kerdom gifted me this mobility scooter to do just that and to share my opinions and thoughts about it with you. Let's get started. Oh, it looks like it has mirrors. That's cool. Haven't seen one with mirrors. Very well packaged. The armrest here. Have our basket here, and got our charger, and we have our owner's manual. Our seat. I think our best bet is going to be to cut the side out and just slide it off. We're going to have to break this box down anyway. There we go. Okay, just take this knob off right here. Pull your steering wheel up. Turn the right direction here. Slide that on there. And it's got little teeth right here that will grab the teeth right here. So you can tilt that steering wheel back or forwards, whichever way you need to go. Take your knob, put it back on there. Now we'll mount our mirrors on here. Once you get your mirrors on there, you can adjust this a little bit. It'll move around. You can get it where you need it. Now we'll put our seat on next. Okay, when you get ready to put the seat on there, move this, pull that down, slide it on there. You're going to want this arm right here under here, not above it. If you leave it like loose, it's going to go right there, and that won't work. It's got to be below it. Like that. See how that catches? Now right up here you have a handle. You pick it up by this handle right here. And if you notice, there's little wheelie bars back there. Right here. When you pick it up, you can pull them on that. Also right here is your neutral. We've got it in gear right there, but if you want to free roll it, put it right there. And it'll go into neutral. You cannot turn it on and get it to go with it like this. You'll have to have it in gear. All right, let's get our armrest put on here, and that's pretty much it on the assembly. If you'll notice, the armrests have an R and an L for right and left. They're going to slide right in these posts right here. Just tighten those knobs up right there. And there you go. Then you got your keys right here. You can get those cut off of there. Got your keys. Just put the key in there. Turn it. And it's beeping like that to tell you it's in neutral. So you can just turn your key off. Put it in gear. Turn your key back on. And you're good to go. Got your horn right here. You got your headlight switch right here. See right there. Get your power indicator right here. It tells you how much power you have in your battery. You have your speed right here. You can adjust this. And that is pretty much it. Push this forward and it'll go forward. Pull it back and it'll go back. Got a little backup alarm. Okay, we got one more thing to put on there. Almost forgot about it. Our basket. Got a little handle right here. Snap that in there like so. And you can take this right here. It's got a slot right here. Just slide it in there. Easy to take off and on. Get it loaded down. Take it off or put it on, whatever you need to do. And there you go. There was another feature that I forgot to mention, and I need to do so before we get out there and try it out. It's a removable battery. Just lift that up and you can take that off. So when you get ready to load this or whatever, it'll make it that much lighter. It's pretty good weight right there. With that removed, it won't be so bad. That's all there is to it. Also right here is where you plug your charger in at. You pull that out a little bit, you flip it over, put your plug in right there. Just plug it in just like so. And it's showing this deal right here is to be an overload protector. And as far as your ground clearance, looking at about 3.5 inches. And your width, your foot, where you can put your feet, is about 15 inches. Pad itself is about 14.5. And it has 8-inch tires on it. And it's supposed to do a 10% grade, a little incline. We're gonna check out a little incline here in a moment. And it does turn sharper than a lot of the 4-wheel mobility scooters that I've tried out, but it's not like a zero turn, that's for sure. Now I guess it's time to get it out and give it a try, see how well it works. When you get through with your ride, you can easily disassemble this to make it much lighter to load up. You just undo the knobs to slide the armrest off. Then you can just lift the seat right up. And there is a pocket on the back of the seat. I didn't notice that earlier, but I saw it while we were out testing this out. And you just lift that battery right off of there, or the battery case actually. And that plug is in the bottom of that, and it plugs into the scooter. And loosen that knob for your handlebars, and that handlebars will just fold right on down. Now you can tighten that back up if you'd like. It might make it a little easier. Now you can muscle the thing and try to pick the whole thing up, which is not that heavy once you remove the battery. But if you want to, you can set the front wheels up like I've got it here and just grab the seat post and just lift it up. Slide it right on in there. Be sure to set that gear engager. If you set that, it'll make it like a park brake. Well, what do you think about that? I thought it did great. We tried it on a regular concrete incline, as you saw, a couple of different inclines. We tried it in some real thick grass. I don't know if you can tell how thick that grass was, but it was hitting the bottom of this. So that was some thick grass and incline, pretty good incline too. And we did try it on a steeper incline, and what it will do is it will trip that overload protector and it will just disengage everything. And then you have to push that, and it's like a reset. Push that in, and it starts working great again. Also, when you take the battery on and off, if you're not getting the proper connection, there's different beeps that it does, but one of the things that I noticed is I didn't have it in there good. I was just trying to test it, and when you go to turn the key on, it shows the power, but it just continually beeps like it's in neutral. And it's telling you that the battery is not down on that plug good. So just lift that battery back up a little bit, set it back down in there. Shouldn't have any problems after that. It did really well. Got no complaints at all. And all that riding we did out there, and it's still showing fully, well, it went down 1 notch. So we still got 4 green dots where we should have 5. But we've been riding it a lot and hadn't charged it at all. And it does have 2 small lead acid batteries in there. So not so overheating one battery, it's kind of distributing the workload. So definitely a thumbs up. I like this. If you would like to get one of these for yourself or for someone else, I'll put a link down in the description where you can order one today. I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you make through any of my Amazon links or other links, such as this one, to the product page, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.